Kristine Newman again with the Ontario Property Pros team at Davenport Realty here in Burlington. Welcome to Talk Tuesday. With me again is Brenda McKinley, our broker. Hi, Brenda.
Hi.
So today we're going to talk about staging. I love this topic. I love staging a home. And staging really is about presenting your home in a way that makes it very appealing for prospective buyers to see themselves in your home. And that's what you want. Also consider that 90% of house hunters today do their house hunting online. So we know how important those photos are, and those photos are going to look good if your house is staged well. We also know that staged homes spend 83% less time on the market. That is big. And 63% of potential buyers are willing to pay more. So all of a sudden we've got more money and we've got less time on the market, which is perfect. The investment cost of staging is nothing compared to how much it's going to cost you to do a price reduction on your home because it's not selling. Keep that in mind. And the most important, I think, is that it's the first 8 seconds of a potential buyer being in your home to make an opinion over the attractiveness of your home. That's 8 seconds. You want that 8 seconds to count. So Brenda, what are some of the things that a person wanting to sell their home can do themselves to stage their home?
Sure. So get rid of the clutter. Anything that you don't need in your day-to-day life, you need to pack it up. You're moving it anyway, so you might as well get it out of the house. Make sure your house is impeccably clean. Every corner, every bathroom. Make sure your kitchen just sparkles. Lighting is really important in a home. You need to make sure that all those light fixtures that have the burned out bulbs, you've gone in and replaced them.
Pot lights.
Yeah.
Make sure they're working. Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And if you have evening showings booked, make sure when you leave the house all the lights are on.
Mm-hmm.
Even the outside lights, so that it's easy for the sales rep to get their key in the lock.
Right. Make sure the blinds are up, the sun's coming in, curtains are put back. Perfect.
Exactly. You want to pay the most attention to the major rooms. Your living room, dining room, kitchen, master bedroom is a big deal. We find that the original purpose of the rooms in your home, what the builder envisioned them to be, is usually the best staged use of the room.
Right, good point.
Right?
That's also the first 8 seconds. It's usually going to be the living room, dining room, and kitchen too.
Yeah,
good.
Exactly. As far as furniture, in many cases we can use what you have. Ontario Property Pros team, we have a warehouse of furnishings that we can add and substitute. But if it comes right down to it, we can help you rent furniture, so that your home is shown to its best abilities. And these are all things that we as a team can do. And if there's a bigger job, we can bring in an outside specialist. We can bring in a staging specialist.
Right.
And there is a cost attached to that, but again, much less than the cost of your first price reduction.
Right, that's right.
Yeah.
Curb appeal is also another, people forget, stage your home from the outside.
There are lots of services that will give your house a good power washing and clean that siding and make sure that the trim on your windows is painted. Got nice buckets of flowers on the front porch if there's room for it, those kinds of things.
Right.
That really helps people's mouth to water in anticipation of seeing the rest of your home.
Yeah, it's a first impression. So lots of tips that you can do. We're here to help. So when we first come and talk to you about listing your home, we can walk through your home and give you some suggestions. Even if we know some paint colors you might want to choose in some rooms that are a little darker that we want to freshen up. So before you maybe go and spend a lot of money and do a lot of things, bring us in. We'll provide you with some input. Maybe a consultation as well with that for that professional eye, but we've got a good eye ourselves. So staging is important. Let us save you some money and get your house sold. Thanks so much. We'll see you next week.